Within the Phoenician kingdom of Tyre, there was a beautiful princess. Her name was Europa. She was the child of King Agenor, a descendant of the highest Egyptian nobility. The king bestowed upon his beautiful daughter a majestic dress. It used to belong to her mother, the nymph Libya, who received it as a gift from her lover Poseidon. The young girl glowed with splendor as she wore the dress made by the gods, so much so that her beauty attracted the attention of Zeus on Olympus. During the night, the princess experienced a strange dream. Two divine women were fighting. One had Eastern features, the other looked Western. The winner would get the ownership of Europa. The West-looking woman came out the winner. She addressed the young Europa and said that one day she would be whisked away to a distant land, where she would be delivered to Zeus. Europa awoke frightened, although wondering if what had happened was just a nightmare or a legitimate prophecy. In the morning, the princess went for a walk by the sea with her friends, unaware that Zeus, brimming with lust, was watching them. Zeus converted into a beautiful white bull and decided to approach the girls. They quickly noticed the superb animal and approached him. The white bull seemed gentle and exuded a sweet aroma. Europa and her friends began to caress its soft hide and marveled at such a beautiful bull. One of the young girls decided to ride on the animal, but the dashing Princess Europa was quicker. With the help of her friends, she rode on the bull. The bull-shaped Zeus slowly led the princess down the beach, while the young women were overjoyed and delighted. One of her friends mentioned that she also wanted to ride the animal. Zeus hastened his step towards the sea waters. The bull and the young girl walked into the water. The animal swam splendidly and appeared to surf the waves. Europa was elated by the experience, but suddenly realized that the bull was leading her into the open sea. Frightened, she grabbed onto the animal, fearing she would drown. They both sailed through the blue sea for a long time. It was nightfall, and finally the bull led the young girl to dry land and then left her. The young girl was afraid, as she did not know her whereabouts. Europa was hopelessly considering taking her own life. Then, the beautiful woman she had met in her dream appeared. She was the goddess Aphrodite, who said that during the princess's dream, she had earned the right to the presence of such a beautiful young woman in the West. The girl just wanted to know why she was there. The goddess of love told her that she had been kidnapped by a bovine Zeus. She didn't have to worry, for he would devote much love to the princess and planned great honors for her future offspring. Zeus then appeared and introduced himself to the young woman. He said that they were in Crete, the land where the great god had been born. However, from that day on, the island would belong to Europa's descendants with the god. Rhadamanthus and Minos, the future legendary king of Crete, were born from the union of Zeus and Europa. Europa became immortalized, as now all the lands of that distant region would be known by her name.